Hi, I'm Sarah Bickers of Free Your Space, and I help clients get their homes and their lives more organised. I wanted to talk to you today about the Kanban system. Now, don't be daunted by all the post-it notes you can see behind me. It's much simpler than it looks, and it's very flexible. And I wanted to talk to you about some of the benefits of using Kanban to help you get stuff done. So here I've made a really simple Kanban board with just 3 columns: could do, doing and done. And you can start by just doing a brain dump. Just write down each doable task on a post-it note. I used yellow to show home tasks and blue for work tasks. This is the first principle of Kanban, visualising your work, and it's so much better than trying to hold it all in your head. Traditional to-do lists also do this, but they don't encourage us to prioritise our tasks flexibly. Now, you might still feel overwhelmed, but that's because we often focus on the could-do list. These are all the many things that we could do. And the second principle of Kanban is to limit your work in progress, the doing list, ideally to just a couple of tasks. So now choose the very next 2 things which need doing. And this really helps us to focus on these tasks effectively, so that as soon as they're completed, tasks are moved across into the done section. Once there's space, another task is taken into the doing section, and the process continues across the board. Now, unlike traditional to-do lists, Kanban doesn't focus on the could-dos. Instead, it focuses on the point of action. That's the doing section in the middle. Think of it a bit like sand flowing through an hourglass. It's not about the volume of sand, but about a smooth flow of sand through the narrowest point, and that's our point of action. So long as there's action and flow, we're being effective and stuff is getting done. So you can use Kanban to help develop a better workflow. Now just take a few minutes to appreciate and review the work done before you clear your done section. I usually do this at the end of each week by grouping related tasks together to get a sense of what I've worked on. You'll start to see clear patterns of workflow the more you use Kanban, as you get better at reviewing and prioritising your work. So why try Kanban? First of all, it's really flexible. You can add, review and move your tasks around really easily. And I recommend using super sticky post-it notes as they stay on walls better. Secondly, you improve your reviewing skills as you start noticing when notes are getting stuck on your board. Thirdly, you're limiting your doing list to 2 to 3 tasks maximum. Multitasking is not your friend. You don't work effectively. You start to focus on action and flow rather than the number of tasks you could do. You become more realistic about what you can actually do in one day. And finally, you can see and celebrate what you've done at a glance, and this can be really motivating. So I hope you enjoyed this introduction to Kanban. If there's anything I can do to help you get your own Kanban board set up, do get in touch. Take care and see you soon.